Our Story Productions presents Cooking It Up with Betty, a saucy look at our story. So, get ready for the one and only Betty Thompson!
Hello and welcome back to another Cooking It Up with Betty show. And we have a wonderful show for you today. I have a special guest and special reports from my reporters in the field. So without any more ado, let's get started. I'd like to introduce my very special guest today, here from Sweet Swine County, the one, the only, Ronny P. Silage. Welcome, Ronny!
Oh, you
welcome.
are so beautiful.
Well, thank you.
I just love your apron.
Well, I'm glad you're here. You're a poet laureate. Do you have something to share with us today?
The women of the world love my bee poem. Here we go. This was a very serious effort. I was tending the lawn on Aunt Ella's lane, and I was mowing up and down, and all of a sudden the bees came out. The bees came out and they stung me. It was horrible, but I learned this, and so I learned this. Oh bee, when you stung me, I realized how hurtful the world can be.
I love that poem, Ronny. We never get tired of hearing it. But you do know that this is a cooking show. This is a cooking show.
Oh, I know this is a cooking show. Now, Betty, this is Cooking It Up with Betty.
Yes.
What are we cooking up?
Well,
what are we cooking up?
Put your apron on. Put your apron on.
Okay. What are we cooking up?
Well, this is a cooking show, and it's not only about I tell my people what to eat, but where to eat.
Where in Sweet Swine County?
Well, all over our story country. Oh. You know, I have a series of reporters, and they're out there and they're looking at all the small little places to eat and the big restaurants. They're looking for the best place. I suppose you'd like a little of this, huh? Well, okay, I share with my guests. I really do. Okay, here you go. So while we're waiting here, why don't we just call on some of my reporters and find out what's cooking in our story country.
That's a good idea.
Abby Appetite here, head reporter for the What's Cooking team, making a list for my reporters to do stories on about the restaurants, cafes, diners, supper clubs, and bakeries in the small towns of the Midwest. You can see them all on KlukTV.com. Hey, let's pick one out and go there together. Remember, you'll be traveling with an appetite. Abby Appetite.
Great place to eat.
Yes, it is. Isn't it wonderful that my reporters share all that wonderful information with us?
Now, what do you have going on here?
I'm making the specialty. Yeah. This is Betty's tater tot casserole, and I have ground the ground beef. I've added corn and special seasonings, onions, and all that good stuff. You know, Betty's got her secrets, and then some cream soup to hold it all together. And now all we have to do is put the tater tots on top.
Woo!
And
Can I do that? Can I do that? Can I do the honors?
Do the
honors. All right, here we go.
I think that's quite enough.
Too much?
Maybe a few too many. Just a few too many here. Well, you know, we can't. We'll be right back. Let's have some more reports from my reporters in the field.
Lola Leftover here, filing my latest report of what's cooking. I and my fellow reporters have discovered incredible main courses, entrees, appetizers, and daily specials in small towns of the Midwest. Now you can learn what we've learned on KlukTV.com. I found them so delicious, I was the only leftover. Lola Leftover.
These places are making me hungry. This is just amazing. Yeah. I'm starving. Hey, baby, thank you so much, but I gotta go.
Well, thanks, Ronny, for leave the apron by the door. Thanks to my reporters and thanks to my viewers. And well, it was a great show, and we'll see you back next time with Cooking It Up with Betty.